Chili in the name of...
Hello again and welcome to Season 6, Episode 8 of Chili in the Name of. In this episode I'll be trying 3 sauces with a very oceanic theme, including Kaitaia Fire chili pepper sauce, Fiji Fire native Bongo chili hot sauce, and Red Clipper Habanero green papaya mango and pimento sauce. These 3 sauces came as a box set from Chili Bomb as one of their subscriber boxes. I don't know much about them except that one of them's from New Zealand, one's from Fiji and one's from Australia, so we're kind of spanning the whole South Pacific with a specific sort of theme there. So without any further ado, let's get on it. The first sauce I'm going to try for you today is Kaitaia Fire chili pepper sauce. It's made in New Zealand with pride, it says there. So there's the label up close. You can see there's a bit going on there. Yeah, it's sort of that Tabasco-y sort of shape going on there. In it, it says it has chilies, 55% water, cider vinegar, food acid, salt, and vegetable gum. The chilies used in Kaitaia Fire are sun-ripened in New Zealand's far north, barrel-aged like a fine wine, and blended to create a superior piquant flavour. Yeah, let's try it out. Okay, so it's a reddish brown colour. It's got a nice sort of brightness to it, but it is very loose in consistency. I open it up and it does have a very distinct sort of vinegary smell with a bit of that pepper in there. I'll get rid of this guy here. Let's have a taste. Flows beautifully. It's a very vinegar forward profile on that one. It's got quite a bit of chili in there, but it's nothing that's going to knock my socks off. It does say that the main ingredient is 55% chilies, but I'm tasting a whole lot of vinegar in there. It's quite salty, but it's a really good all-purpose, all-round sort of sauce. I think I would prefer this to Tabasco by a mile. It's a similar sort of type of sauces as Tabasco, in that it's a thinnish, vinegary one. But it would go beautifully with your sort of your egg dishes or anywhere where you would use Tabasco. You could have it on tacos. You could have it on. You could have it next to. You could actually have this on salad. Put a few drips in there. It'd be quite nice. In terms of heat, I'd probably give this a 3 out of 10. In terms of flavour, again, it's a really nicely rounded sauce. It's an everyday sauce. It's definitely a table sauce, but I do really like it. So there you go. The second sauce I'm going to try for you today is Fiji Fire native Bongo chili hot sauce. You can see it's got a Fijian guy there with his native costume on. He's standing on what looks like burning coals, which is actually made up of chilies. I don't know much about what a Bongo chili is, but in terms of ingredients, it says it's naturally brewed vinegar, fresh Fijian Bongo chilies, sweet carrots, wild Fijian turmeric, and Tasman sea salt. So that's what it looks like there. It's a product of Fiji. In terms of consistency, it's not moving around in there much at all, as you can see. I've turned the bottle completely upside down and not really much bubbles coming up to the top. It could be completely full too. Let's have a look at it. Alright, so it kind of seems to be stuck there in the top. We'll give it a bit of a shake. It's got a nice orange colour to it. It's quite orange, you see that? In terms of consistency, it seems to be quite chunky, doesn't it? There's a bit of air moving around in there, but yeah, you can see the chunks. You can see the bits of seeds in there. You can see that it's going to be quite thick. Let's open it up. Again, with the flow restrictor, that's coming off straight away. Smells quite fruity. Yeah, so Bongo chilies and sweet carrots. I can smell the carrots in there. Let's see how it pours. Now I don't know what a Bongo chili is, but I'm assuming it's a cultivar that comes out of Fiji. Probably get a bit more on there actually. That's chunky. It's got a lot going on there in terms of texture. That's why it wasn't moving around in the bottle very much. It's got pieces of carrot in it that sort of give it this sort of like quite textural. It's very perfumey. The chili is a very perfumey chili. It seems like it comes up and gets up into your nose. It's a really lovely sort of flavor to it. It's interesting because the turmeric is there and it's not coming across as acrid because I think there's enough salt in there to balance it. But it gives it that sort of yellowiness to the edge, on the edge of that orange. It's quite yellow. It gives it sort of a glow like fire. In terms of heat, I'd probably give this a 3 out of 10. In terms of flavour, I think this is really cracking. This is not going to last very long. I think I'm going to put this on pretty much everything. The only thing that concerns me about it is the texture is a little bit, it's a bit too thick at times. I think it could be probably blended just a little bit more. But apart from that, this is amazing. Great stuff out of Fiji. The third sauce I'm going to try for you today is Red Clipper Habanero Green Papaya Mango and Pimento sauce. That's what it looks like there. It's got an old school sort of feel to it, sort of parchment. The back is the same. It has its sort of parchment sort of letterpress type feel to it. This is an Australian product made from local and imported ingredients. That's what it looks like up close. You can see Red Clipper, Habanero, Green Papaya, Mango and Pimento. In terms of consistency, it's sort of a medium consistency, but it does look like it's holding on a little bit to the edge of the bottle there, which could mean that it's a little bit sweet. Being a mango and green papaya, that would make sense. In terms of ingredients, it's got habanero, green papaya, white wine vinegar, mango, water, dates, whole fresh lime, carrot, sugar, lime juice, ginger, garlic, coriander, and pimento. Let's open it. Wow, that smells amazing. That's got all those spices and smells and flavors coming out of there, like the dates and the carrots and the lime. Wow, mango, papaya. Whoa, this could be really good. It's mostly habaneros. It's like a fruit salad. There's so many things going on in there. That's really quite amazing. It's almost like a salad dressing, but a sweet salad dressing. And then you get the hit of the habaneros afterwards. I mean, it does say that it has 22% habaneros in there, but it's really not hitting me like a hot sauce. It's almost hitting me like a sweet sauce almost. It's got a really complex thing going on there. It's got a really complex flavor profile and all this other stuff going on. Flavors, the dates coming out from the back. It's really bizarre, but in a good way. So it's papaya, mango, dates, carrots, lime, and then a little bit of spices as well. Wow. In terms of heat, I'd probably give this a 4 out of 10. In terms of flavor, I think this one is, all three of these actually are going to go quite quickly. They're all good all-rounder sauces, and they've got a place on pretty much in any fridge. The three of them are quite different from each other, but this one, I really like this. So there you have it, folks. 3 sauces with a South Pacific theme, all quite different and all really quite interesting in their own way. But if I had to choose one of the 3 for my favourite of the 3, it's going to be Fiji Fire. This thing has so much going for it in terms of flavours. It's really well balanced. Like I said, the texture might not be for everyone, but I'm going to be using this on so much stuff. Great table sauce in Kaitaia, and Red Clipper is really interesting. I think anyone who's into sauces would really enjoy this. So I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and joining me down here in the South Pacific. But until next time, see you later.
chili in the name of